Hi dear learners, today in this video we are going to learn the purpose and strategies of what is reading. Reading is the process of looking at written symbol and letters and understanding the meaning of them. It is one of the four main language skill. We all know that LSRW: listening, speaking, writing and reading. So reading is usually the third language skill that you learn in your language. It comes after listening and speaking. When you read, we look at the written symbols like letters, punctuation, spaces, and use our brain to convert them into the words and sentences that have meaning to us. We can read silently or read aloud. We need to be able to identify the words we see, understand what they mean, connect words and the meaning so that reading is automatically and accurate. Some purposes of reading might be to scan to specific information, to skim to get an overview of text, to relate new content to existing knowledge, to write something, to critique an argument, to learn something for general comprehension. For these purposes, we are. So now we'll learn the strategies of reading. So strategies different from reader to reader. The same reader may be used different strategies for different contexts because the purpose for reading changes. Ask yourself why I'm reading and what I'm reading, then deciding which strategy to try. So reading have three strategies: before reading, after reading and reading. So before reading, establish your purpose for reading, speculate about the author's purpose for writing, review what you already know and what you learn about the topic. Preview the text to get an overview of its structure, looking at headline, figures, tables, glossary, etc. Predicate the content of the text and pose questions about it. If the authors have provided discussion questions, read them and write them and take notes on a particular sheet. Note any discussion questions that have been provided. During reading, annotate and mark section of the text to easily recall important or interesting ideas. Check your prediction and find answer to pose questions. Use headings and transition words to identify relationship in the text. Create a vocabulary list of the other unfamiliar words to define later. Try to infer unfamiliar words meanings by identifying their relationship to the main idea. Connect the text to what you already know about the topic. Take breaks whenever it is needed. After reading, summarize the text in your own words in an outline, concept map, or a matrix format. Talk to someone about the author's ideas to check your comprehension. So identify and reread difficult part of your text. Define words on your vocabulary list and practice while you are speaking. So now we'll learn what is meant by skimming. Skimming is one of the tools you can use to read more in less time. Skimming refers to looking only for the general or main ideas and works best with the non-fictional materials. With skimming, your overall understanding is reduced because you don't read everything. You read only what is important to your purpose. Skimming takes place while reading and allow you to look for details in addition to the main ideas. What is scanning? Scanning is another useful tool for speeding up your reading. Unlike skimming, when scanning, you look only for a specific fact or piece of information without reading everything. You scan when you look for your favorite show listed in the cable guide, for your friend's phone number in a telephone book, and for the sports score in the newspaper. For scanning to be successful, you need to understand how your material is structured as well, comprehend it, what you read so you can locate the specific information you need. Scanning also allows you to find details and other information in a hurry. Dear students, try to answer for these questions. What is skimming? What is scanning? What are the reading strategies you use while you read a text? I'm giving you another assessment. You have to do your assignment on, you have to read one particular book according to your favorite, and you have to present that in the next class. Thank you, students. We will meet in the next session.